What's up guys, welcome back to yet another weekly respill. This week let's talk about Jeffree Star exposing his ex-boyfriend for being fake, Shane Dawson coming back to the internet, and Tana Mongeau once again and as always being Tana Mojo. Let's get into it. A few days ago, we talked about Jeffree Star and his now ex-boyfriend Andre. And I say boyfriend very lightly. Jeffree exposed his ex on Instagram for apparently stealing bags and luggage from his home before they broke up. Jeffree went on Instagram stories and pretty much put this guy on blast, saying he had no job, no money, and didn't even have a bank account.
I was presented a whole different person than who this man really was. So
then this backup account that was allegedly his ex-boyfriend Andre started posting stories saying if Jeffree didn't delete his Instagram rant, he would expose Jeffree for something that would be career ending. Jeffree deleted his Instagram stories real quick, which made a lot of people believe that this account was real. Well, this account has been going on for like 3 days now, and they're still talking about Jeffree and threatening to expose him. This account even went as far to Google search a picture of HIV medication and post it saying it was Jeffree's. A channel called Deaf Noodles actually reached out to Jeffree and asked him for a statement about what's been going on. And this is what Jeffree had to say. "Good morning, I can confirm that those pages are fake, and Andre posted to report the main one that insinuated all those horrible and awful lies. I get that people don't like me for various reasons, but to lie and say I might have AIDS? Posting a picture of medicine from Google to try and trick people? It's just crossing the line and wrong. It's the fact that people believe any crazy lie, but yes, we are already working on legal action investigating, so if you have any info, that would be great. Just for the record, I got tested after Andre and I stopped together, and everything came back 100% negative. I know some people would on me every single day, but I am happy and healthy and will not entertain all of the lies that are being spread once again." So it seems like the account is turning out to be a fake, although some people think it may be real and the ex is hiding behind it to avoid any legal trouble. Strange enough, Andre's real account actually posted a picture to Instagram saying if he got to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, he would spill all of the star tea. I really don't know what to make of all this, but there are some people who feel like there's a deeper meaning behind all of this drama. Recently, Insider posted an article about Jeffree Star's past, and it has some really dark stuff in it. Some people think maybe Jeffree and the ex-boyfriend planned this little drama distraction because they knew the article was coming out since Insider was in contact with Jeffree's lawyer. So what do you guys think? Do you think this drama is manufactured to distract us from the Insider article, or do you guys think this ex-boyfriend is really trying to expose Jeffree? It looks like Shane Dawson is back on the internet. Kinda. As I'm sure you guys know, Shane has been taking a break from the internet since June after he got in probably one of the biggest scandals in YouTube history. Shane has been gone for months now, and people were starting to think that he was just retiring from YouTube for good. I mean, he has been doing this for years, he's made his money, and people really aren't too happy with him right now. It would make sense if he just left, right? A few weeks ago, Shane appeared in Ryland's first video back to the internet. The video was filmed in June before his scandal actually happened, but it was weird to see him again, and it made people think he was planning a comeback soon. Well, we finally got probably the biggest and most recent comments from Shane Dawson. Recently, Ryland announced his new talk show, and Shane came on Instagram to show his support. Here's what he had to say. "I wasn't planning on coming back to the internet for a while, but today is a special day for my best friend, and I want to be there for him the way he has always been there for me. I have so much I want to say, and I promise in the future I will, but today I want to talk about Ryland. He has been my rock and my best friend since the day I met him. He's always been there for me and helped me be more kind to myself, which is something I've always struggled with. He let me do this to him. I'm so grateful to have him as my family and as my partner in life. When I met him, his dream in life was to have a talk show. I'd never met someone who was as passionate about their dreams as he was. It's a big part of what made me fall in love with him. I watched him work so hard to reach for those dreams. I watched him do what he was great at and what I believe he was born to do. I've watched him grow and evolve as a person and become the strongest, most beautiful man I've ever met. Today he starts his next chapter and finally created the talk show he's always wanted to make. And his co-host Lizzie Gordon is incredible. He also told me not to do this and that he doesn't want me coming back to the internet until I'm ready. I told him there's nothing I'd rather do than be there for him today. I probably won't be back for a while, but I just wanted to say hi and support my man. Hope you guys are having a good day. Swipe up to see the first episode of his new show. So yeah guys, this is pretty huge because Shane said he wasn't planning on coming back to the internet for a while, which goes to show he is in fact planning to come back one day. Now, I'm kind of wondering how exactly he's going to plan this comeback. It's just kind of hard to picture him making videos again and getting back to whatever his normal was after everything that happened. As you can imagine, the internet isn't too happy with Shane Dawson's little return to Instagram. Let's see what people had to say. The fact that Shane Dawson had the audacity to post about Ryland's new show and not speak on anything really throws me. Man really said, I know y'all hate me, but support my hubby. Girl, bye. Shane Dawson coming back to the internet, not to own up to his disgusting jokes and racism, but to post an Instagram story promoting his fiance's new show? Jesus Christ, I can't stand this man. Shane finally posted to his story in support of Ryland's new podcast, and now watch all of the drama channels title their next video, Shane Dawson is back sooner than we thought, and talk mad when all he did was pop on for 2 seconds to show his support for his partner. I mean, she's not wrong. Anyways, how do you guys feel about Shane hinting at making a return to the internet? Do you think he should have at least addressed his actions that caused this scandal before promoting his fiance's new show? Last but certainly least, Tana Mojo may have actually committed a crime. Are we shocked? Absolutely not. Tana tweeted out a few nights ago saying, if you send me proof you voted for Biden, I'll send you for free. Tana then went on TikTok and bragged that her tweet ended up getting over 10,000 people to vote for Joe Biden.
Aw, Macy, you're probably really gonna hate to hear that on my Tana Uncensored inbox in the last hour, I've received over 10,000 people's proof voting for Joe Biden. I don't really know what your comment's gonna do. Hopefully it can get 10,000 people to vote for Trump, but in the meantime, is doing so many things for Biden, so.
Well, this is great and all, and I'm happy to see Tana use her platform to try and make some positive change in the world. Bribing people to vote a certain way is apparently highly illegal in America. Keep in mind this is very different from what David Dobrik is doing. David is giving away 5 Teslas to people who prove that they're registered to vote. So he's not saying if you can prove to me you voted for so-and-so, you have a chance to win a Tesla. He's saying register to vote and then you can win a Tesla. Very different from what Tana is doing. A lot of people thank Tana for promoting voting for Joe Biden, but also called her out for possibly doing something that's highly illegal. That's when Tana quickly deleted her tweet and posted a TikTok kind of backtracking saying people willingly voted for him.
Tana Uncensored messages are officially broken and the point has been made. I got tens of thousands of messages of people telling me that they willingly voted for Joe Biden and it's the best thing ever. You don't need my ass to make you go vote. So go vote because you want to see a change in this country just like me. And thank you to everybody who joined me today for Bidening.
Although Tana deleted her tweet, she's yet to delete her post on Instagram telling people to vote for him in exchange for a picture, so it really doesn't seem like she cares too much about it being illegal. Anyways, what do you guys think about Tana's plan to get people to vote for Joe Biden?